everything is on the line. Winner take all.
Please welcome Classy Max Sterling and the assistant Michael C.
Well, this is a bit of a unique appearance, something that we haven't seen in quite a bit here. I don't think we have that gambling wheel, at least not off the top of my head here. But we do have Classy Max Sterling with a microphone, and he also looks ready to fight. A lot of determination here, as fans holding up goober signs to describe Michael Z, the assistant, who's holding the ropes open there for Classy Max Sterling. Looks none too pleased with this Paulsboro crowd, letting him know exactly how they feel about him.
Just like I said last night, we are here for a tag team challenge, and we're still waiting for somebody who's willing to step up to guaranteed class. So let's find out whose it's gonna be.
Oh my goodness, looks like we're about to party like it's 2005. The hotshot Mike Reed used to singles competition, but wait a minute. Another OG here from the MFPW in Rico de la Vega, the cartel kingpin.
Traveling back in time for Ron. Old school in the ring.
Well, that's the music of the Italian tank. Is that Paul Ridley
That is
with it?
Paul Ridley with the Italian tank. Of course, the Italian tank, the Dawn sent the Italian tank on a bit of a getaway to refocus and recenter himself. So, see how that plays out tonight.
There's the king piece from our juniors division.
Cameron Pierce, impressive lately. Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
That's 2 days in a row that I caught the shirt.
Brian Murphy from the world famous Monster Factory. So that's two of our commentary team. Do you have a partner as well there?
I don't know if I'm medically cleared for on. Old age is a disease. But
who are you telling?
Take a look at these two. Hey, Cameron Pierce these last couple weeks on TRL has just been outstanding.
3 teams. You want to make this an elimination challenge? Is that what y'all want to do? Okay. All right, Derek, let's make this official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team 4-way elimination match. Introducing team number 1, Paul Ridley and the Italian Tank. Next, the cartel kingpin, Rico de la Vega, and the hotshot, Mike Reed. The team of the Kingpiece, Cameron Pierce and Brian Murphy, Children at Heart.
This is a very unique clash of styles between all four of these teams here. And we have an old school four-way dance.
That's interesting. It's, yeah, elimination match here for Ron. And of course, the whole purpose of this match for Max Sterling and Michael Z is to make sure that they are indeed back on the same page, that they are in sync. Now we have Michael Z starting off against the Italian Tank. Italian Tank looking bigger and more powerful than ever.
And Mike Z, while certainly extremely fit, this might be a questionable way to go here. It's not exactly Little Mac and King Hippo.
No, not exactly. Little punch-out action here as Michael Z has worn himself out.
Little rope-a-dope action there, and
the Tank sends, whoa, hold on. Mike Z is back in the corner there. Looked like he was trying to tag in Max, but
well, any individual can be tagged in a match like this.
here comes hot shot Mike Reed.
An individual who brings experience to the table here.
Straight from the year 2005. Facing off now against the Italian Tank. So we've got experience versus power. And Reed now trying. Tank reverses, just sends Reed crashing to the mat. So far, the Tank is holding court in the center of the ring. Now Rico de la Vega, look at this. Good, smart double team move here from this OG tag team.
Oh, charges on through.
Red
Double
Rover,
shoulder
Red
tackle.
Rover. Send the Tank on over and right through. Tagging in Paul Ridley. Look at innovative double team offense.
Dragon leg drop.
The Italian Tank and Paul Ridley teaming up here now, and Paul going in, catches De La Vega with a clothesline. And another. Oh, look at this. Oh, belly to belly. Barely gets De La Vega over, but the damage is done. Now Paul Ridley. Oh, gets caught by the more experienced De La Vega. Going for the cover now.
Leg two.
Ridley barely kicking out. He needs to tag out to someone, anyone, any of these other competitors in the ring.
I should also note that if one member of a team either is pinned or submits, their team is eliminated.
Now we see Rico de la Vega sending Paul Ridley back and forth and just holding on to him, and those knees to the stomach. And for Paul Ridley, hanging on in there, but he is taking a beating right now at the hands of Rico de la Vega.
Now, you would think that one of these two would go and tag in either Max Sterling or Mike Z. They're the ones who put this challenge out here, and all it's doing for Guaranteed Class is making their job easier as these other three teams kind of pick at each other and then leave the scraps for Guaranteed Class as we have an old-fashioned airplane spin.
Oh, and De La Vega drops Paul Ridley like checked baggage. Ridley is not cleared for takeoff as he is woozy from that spin. Trying to make a tag just anywhere, Paul, anywhere. No, you can't. Paul Ridley just pinned referee Ruby O'Connor. That's, I've seen everything now for Ron.
I'm speechless. And De La Vega gets the pin.
Wow.
Paul Ridley and the Italian Tank have been eliminated.
Well, Ridley did get a pin, but here comes King Peace Cameron Pierce quickly trying to capitalize on on the chaos there. We see the speed of the king piece. Whoa!
And
Look
we see
at
the
this.
balance as well.
My goodness!
You need that kind of momentum.
And here comes Brian Murphy, who is on a win streak. Impressive. Cameron Pierce using Brian Murphy as a stepping stool. And Murphy now going for a cover.
Right shoulder up at 2. Man, I
Kicking
will
out.
say for Cameron Pierce, I mean, just 13 years of age and has a great deal of poise already.
That's, I say it every time I see him in the ring. Just think how good he's going to be 1 year from now, 5 years from now. It's breathtaking when you think about it. And there's Reed.
Well, there's the inexperience for Murphy and the experience from Hot Shot Mike Reed coming into play, delivering that clothesline when Murphy not focusing his attention. That's the issue with multi-person matches.
Brian Murphy from the world-famous Monster Factory just got taken out by Mike Reed from the year 2005, and now double team effort here as Rico de la Vega. Oh! So gross. Mike Reed just spitting in his hands and then rubbing it all over the face of Brian Murphy.
And now just proud of his handiwork. I'm sure he's going to put that in his Zanga later.
Ugh.
Or maybe his live journal.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what
sure
I'll
which.
tell you what. Mike Reed needs to have a New Year's Eve party and make it into 2006 because I'm fresh out of 2005 puns. But right now, Brian Murphy is fresh out of energy as he gets knocked right down from that
He's not
elbow from
completely
Reed.
out. Bridges out not once but twice.
Forcing Murphy, though, to spend some energy. Mike Reed now. And you can tell that Mike Reed and Rico de la Vega, they are OG because they're just in and out. And you're right, Mike Z and Max Sterling have just been casual observers this entire time. They're just watching the OGs take out other teams and doing damage to Brian Murphy. Cameron
It
Pierce
is
now
puzzling for sure.
trying to rally Brian Murphy. Murphy looking woozy. Taking him over now. What is Mike Reed doing here? Mike Reed now.
Just taunting here. Yeah, just reach a little further, a little further.
Stretching out, but don't underestimate Brian Murphy. Raking those bootlaces right across the face.
Yeah, Reed was in control the entire time.
Never underestimate the hotshot Mike Reed, a very dangerous competitor. Sends Murphy now into the corner, but misses, and Murphy gets out of the way. And now Murphy's gonna try to make the tag to the king piece, but he gets blocked. Look at that, the speed of hotshot Mike Reed. Cutting off Brian Murphy before he can make that tag, and now Rico de la Vega's back in him for the double team effort. Murphy ducks though. Oh, sends Reed into de la Vega, and here comes the king piece. And I don't think Mike Reed is aware of the tag. I don't think either of them are.
Oh, but the cross body block. Wait,
Oh, look at that!
Over the top there, 2 and wow.
Impressive.
Hotshot Mike Reed and Rico de la Vega have been eliminated.
What a great double team move from the king piece and Brian Murphy. Children at heart. And here comes Max Sterling to spoil that celebration. Sterling now taken down by the king piece Cameron Pierce.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Max Sterling, though, taking down Cameron Pearson. For Max Sterling, he's got the strength, the size, and the age advantage. Just
Well, that's the concern here, is you now have Brian Murphy, who you can see on the apron barely has anything left, and you have a fresh, guaranteed class, and now they're just picking apart this teenager.
And here comes Mike Z. And so far, you gotta say, guaranteed class, they have been on the same page for the time that they have. Whoa! Maybe I spoke too soon. Very close there. Mike almost hitting Classy Max Sterling. But now, Sterling back in.
Enziguri.
Right on the shoulder, right on that deltoid. Max going after Brian Murphy, who ducks out of the way, and Murphy takes Max down. Headbutt from Brian Murphy. And another, putting that giant noggin to use. Here we go. Could this be it for Brian Murphy? Announcing who he is and where he's from. Gets caught by Sterling. Oh!
What power on the part of Classy Max Sterling. Catching
wow,
Murphy in midair and just suplexing him over.
and guarantee class, they are on the same page. Look at the teamwork between the two of them now. Quick tags in and out and taking care of business with Brian Murphy. Wait a second, could this be it? It is! Oh my goodness!
We're finally
Tonight's
gonna
the night.
see it?
This is it. He's, wait, Max?
He said they don't deserve to see it.
Wait a second. They were,
Oh, wait a minute.
let's-
Schoolboy roll up here. No.
Max breaks up the pin cover, but they were doing so well. Mike Z, he could have actually hit it for once. Ah, driving Murphy into the mat now, going for the cover. And Max and Mike are your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 11 minutes, 59 seconds. The winners of this bout, guaranteed class.
Well,
Now the class action did it.
not much to say. I'm just still a little bit disappointed. Actually, I'm a lot disappointed. I really want to see a Mike Z guarantee, and I really thought he was going to hit it tonight.